Good evening, YouTube. Musical Elevator here. After a quite busy weekend playing music for Faust, the Surrey Hills Symphony, going to Swordcraft in Bendigo, where I played Telemann, Concerto for Violin, Cello, Trumpet and Strings, TWV 53 D5. The second day of Swordcraft, where I played a knight errant who volunteered for Town Guard under the colours of the blue and the yellow, fighting in the battle, and then here we are, ending the weekend with a nice stream, flying a -8 Q400 from Sydney to Canberra, here in the rain. Hello there to Early Games, hope you're well. Today's flight plan, as shown, Q-Link 437D, that's 437 Delta. Service from Sydney to Canberra, and altitude of 16,000 according to that. Just writing some stuff down. Aircraft is cold and dark. We haven't flown this one for a while, so I'll have to be a little bit careful with our checklists, making sure that we get everything sorted. There may be a knock at the door at some future point. See how that goes. Let's jump on. Aha. These trims are way out. I think we need electrical power for them to work there. So let's get sorted. Battery power's on. And we can stick in external power. Wait for those to happen. Yep. Cool. That's sorted. Let's get these on.
Bank angle.
Feel like we need to turn our screens up a little. Hi there, Brent. Turn them off. Turn these up. Goodo. Cool, let's just check the overheads. Got some tests to do, but we'll do that through the checklist. Put that there. Documentation is on board, batteries are on and checked. We have the bus tie tied. DC external is on, and battery temps. Checking those now. Main bat +9, +12, 13. We are rising in the main. Everything else seems to be mostly steady, slowly waking up and warming up. Safety equipment is on board. Landing gear lights, green. Pins. Just going to check the pins. Either magenta. Gear pins are out. Engine intake doors, 2 green. Circuit breakers were checked. Alternate gear door. Yeah, it's good to go. Just checking the indication. 2 green. Circuit breakers were checked. Alternate gear door. Yeah, it's good to go. Just checking the indication. 2 green. Circuit breakers were checked. Alternate gear door. Yeah, it's good to go. Just checking the indication. 2 green. Circuit breakers were checked. Alternate gear door. Yeah, it's good to go. Just checking the and the door itself is closed. Fire and detection. Those are all working. Bleed air 1 and 2 are off. Circ fan is in. Pressurization checked. It's all in auto. Landing altitude will be something like 400 feet in Canberra. We'll check that again on descent. Emergency lights. Emergency lights are there. Armed. Fuel transfer is off. Quantity. Just need to check that against our flight plan. Flight plan requests. Block fuel 3837. For that 19er, looks like that hasn't come through correctly. So trip fuel 584. Three 837. That's more like it. Okay. Fuel quantity is good. Parking brake is set. Pressure is normal. Power condition. Disconnected and fuel off. Nozzle steering. Is off. Okay, FMS. Coming out of Sydney. Menu. Oh no, we want TSAT, don't we? And from that we'll go to list, airways. First one is Victor 169. Number 12. I believe it's all the way to Charlie Bravo. YSCB, Canberra. Accept. Looking good so far. Fuel. The fuel coming out of here is, as shown, let's chuck it on the other screen so I can, actually we can do it both ways. Okay, the amount of passengers, 51. We have 345 plus 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. And 47. Wrong. So your fuel weight. Should be 23.8. Correct. All right, fuel. Hi there, Joe. Only doing one flight today, and then I'm going to bed. And then I'm going to work. Long weekend. It's been a long one. Need my rest. I might get disturbed midway through this flight as well. Knock on the door. Stuff's going on. Okay, the alternate is Sydney itself, 6:03. Holding fuel, it's that extra fuel, which is 1 hour. Let's give a 0 for that one. Total reserve 6:03, and the fuel on board is 3837. Set. Cross weight, double check. Cross weight I'm showing as 26.8. It's showing a little bit over, but that's because we have the extra taxi fuel. That's fine. It's raining out there. Going to go ahead and turn on this APU. No, we don't really need it for the startup, but might as well have it. Hi there, David. Good to see you. Yeah, I saw your photos there. Good old VR. Bit of fun. If anybody hasn't tried virtual reality glasses, they're pretty much a hoot. It looks very three-dimensional as well. Highly recommended for this kind of operation. Even better for VFR stuff when you don't need to look down so much. If you're looking straight ahead, top notch. Alright, let's set an altitude of probably 3,000. Set the course system using the nav source. Cross fill, and not quite yet. Let's have a chat to the tower. Is it tower delivery? It is tower. Hi, the Perth Aviation. That's 457.
And Vatsim 647 is clearing Bravo 7.
Cross-filling fuel. Just chat this one up.
Cafe 110 carrier wave only, your mic is probably muted.
Terrain. Pull up.
Sydney Tower, today, Lofty 952 is 13 miles out from runway 16 right on independent visual approach.
Lofty 952, very good evening to you, and all stations frequency, just stand by one, I'm going to be switching up to approach.
Roger, noted, thanks. Lofty 952.
Cautionary lights checked. And the other ones. Sorted. Yeah, you do need the space if you're doing stuff that's not literally flight sim. In flight sim, you just need the space I've got right now because you're not standing up. You're sitting down, just looking through the windscreen. Done it before, once. Good old Roger's house. I found that looking down into the pedestal was a real pain, but if you're flying an aircraft without a pedestal, for instance Cessna 172, then you're fine, no problems. If everything in your field of view now is what you need to focus on. Then the thing about VR is it becomes very three-dimensional. Like these buttons seem to pop out at you. It's like, wow, I can almost reach out and touch where that is in space. You know, it's this bizarre feeling of having your hand. You can't see your hand, but you know that's like, if I move my hand forward, I should be touching that button, and it's not there. All right, let's run the rest of this checklist. Takeoff and departure briefing. So they don't have the ATIS on at the moment. Great. It's going to do a meta. Wind is 1105. ATIS just came on. Let's grab it. Never mind. So the QNH is 1027. And the wind from the southeast. Yeah, it'll probably be quite bumpy. We've got a lot of rain at the moment in Sydney. What I'm going to do is just push the trim just slightly to the right. Stand by that. Sydney approach, Q-Link 437 Delta requesting clearance to Canberra.
Q-Link 437 Delta, Sydney approach. Very good evening to you. You're cleared to Canberra by FTX Au Planned route, runway 16 right, Sydney 2 departure. Climb by the SID to 3000, squawk 4564, departure SID frequency.
Go to Canberra via runway 16 right, Sydney 2 departure, initial climb 3000, squawk code 4564. Q-Link 437 Delta.
Q-Link 437 Delta.
Little more than 30 minutes, but not much more. Maybe 35 minutes. What does the sector say? 31 minutes. Okay.
QS992 is ready for departure 16 right.
Yeah, 64. Set.
Nearly overran the holding point, 992, and we'll wait.
Checking those doors. We have one open. Let's close it up. Let's have a chat to our packs, and let's get all these SIDs and stars loaded up. So it's menu, departure. It's going to be runway 16 right, which is number 3. And then the Sydney 2, number 3. Set that to the flight plan. We have a no link, and I think we'll go, yeah, there'll be a direct to involved in that because we're on heading. Cool, with the heading we need to be on heading 155.
Approach Lockheed 952, clear runway 16 right via Bravo 10, requesting taxi to domestic stand 33.
And let's pick up our charts, Australia.
To stand 33.
Taxi Bravo, cross runway 25, then right turn onto Golf to domestic stand 33, Lockheed 952.
Sydney approach, good evening, Cafe 110.
Where's this departure? SID.
Cafe
Sit,
110,
sit,
get you
sit.
5 by
City
5,
to
lab.
departure.
Yeah, g'day, mate.
So, yeah, runway heading 3,000 feet. It's a non-jet, so it's gradient 3.3 up to 600 feet, then turning.
The wind's 110 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right, please.
We're currently sitting in the domestic 1 Alpha. We need a pushback, nose to the right. And the taxi out via, I'll assume it'll be Charlie, and then to Lima. Runways, well, the entire runway is 3,900 feet. We're only going to get half of that. Flaps will be fire for departure. Let's get our speeds. So, our departure weight, takeoff weight is 26.8. Flaps 5, 26, call it that 1 plus 1. Be 125 and 128. It's raining, so 115, 125. 128. Wet runway means that we reduce the V1 speed by 10. Hi there, Patrick. Alright, checklist. Before start, trims are set, doors and fueling lights are out, passenger signs on. There we are. Camera report, not yet received. We'll get it soon. Flight deck door is locked. Anti-collision light goes to red. APU bleed goes off for the start, and battery is in bus. Let's have a chat before we do it. Ah, the old sim crash on final. Gotta hate that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Qantaslink flight 1437, service to Canberra. We thank you for flying with us on our Dash 8 Q400. Flight time today is just over half an hour. In a few minutes we'll be pushing back from the gate here and making our way down to the runway. I ask that you pay your full attention to cabin crew as there are some important safety messages. We do hope you have a very enjoyable flight. So looking at the weather down in Canberra, it's a little bit better than it is here at the moment, not raining. Still rather cold though, at about 10 degrees. I'll let you know a little bit more as we approach Canberra. Until then, I hope you have a very enjoyable flight, and thank you for flying with Qantaslink. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Okay, flight plan link sorted. Over here I need to go to nav, and that's already set. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, moving on. We can start engines and do the pushback. That's cool. Gonna go into nav over there. Gonna go into data over here. Services, gonna get rid of that GPU. Sydney Tower 1205.
Approach, very good evening to you. Runway 16 right, expect the independent visual approach. Send via the start to 8,000.
41. Departure frequency 124.4. Good, Hong Kong aspired by runway 16.
Someone's going to honkers.
Departure, transition, climb by said.
Yeah, the relatively eventless FNO myself. You probably saw that on the stream. After I finished the FNO, I went and did a rehearsal. We're playing Qdarant's Faust, the opera, just a ballet from the opera, and the overture. I have 3 trumpets on the stage. C trumpet for some trumpet stuff, and then it was originally written for a big straight natural trumpet, and since I have one, bought that as well. And it was also composed for cornet, and I played a brass band with a cornet, so it's a 3 trumpet gig. It's a community orchestra, so you know, you're allowed to do silly stuff like that, even when it's slightly out of tune.
Runway 16 right. Dina 7 departure. Wollongong transition.
Turn that on.
Climb by SID 5000.
Light going onto red.
4703.
Logo light on. Position lights on.
Frequency 124.4.
Cleared to Canberra via Wollongong Deskpins route. Dina 7 departure with Wollongong transition and runway 16 right. Climb via SID to 5000 and squawk 4703 and departures on 124.4.
Jetstar 434.
Sydney Tower, Q-Link 437 Delta is gate 69 Delta. Ready for push? Is that where we're actually at?
Q-Link 437 Delta, pushback approved.
Push approved, Q-Link 437 Delta.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hi there, we're also ready. I love how close they are compared to like the jets. They're like right up there next to the windscreen. It's hilarious.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
He's on the other side. Okay. Oh, he's got his head right in the middle of the nose. Brilliant. Thank you, GSX. You guys aren't wearing any, you know, hoods or anything, just sitting out there raw dogging it in the rain. Cool, righto. We can do that too.
Locking gear.
Okay, nose needs to go to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake, released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we're starting up. Firstly, the right engine. Number 2 selected and start. N2 rising, sitting there at 19. Engine number 2, start.
Tower Qantas 550, information alpha, request clearance to Canberra.
Qantas 550, cleared to Canberra via Wollongong flight plan route. Runway 16 right. Dina 7 departure. Wollongong transition. Climb via SID 5000. Squawk 4246. Departure frequency 124.4.
Cleared to Canberra via Wollongong transition, Dina 7 departure. Runway 16 right. And issue 5000, squawk 4246. Departure frequency 124.4. Qantas 550.
Qantas 550.
Gonna wait for the other engine start until they've given us the stop here.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yep, we got one good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Sydney Tower, good evening, Air Canada 38.
And I'm gonna start up. Number 1. Number 1 set to roll. Hi there, Joe. It is. It's panic stations.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Air Canada 38, cleared to Vancouver via Mobar, then flight plan route.
They've got Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Adelaide kind of online, north of New South Wales online.
Squawk 1317, departure frequency.
The event is Canberra. Anyway, we're going to start up engine number 1.
Okay, cleared to Vancouver, Nobar, a flight plan route, 16 right. Sydney 2 departure, climb via the SID 5000, squawk 1317, and departure frequency 124.4.
Air Canada 38. All stations, Sydney information Bravo is current. Changes, wind calm. Visibility
set.
greater than 10 kilometres, temperature 17. Information Bravo.
Gonna do a reduction.
Sydney Tower, compass 580 is at the domestic gate 12. Request IFR clearance to Canberra with information Bravo.
Compass
85,
580, cleared to Canberra via Wollongong, then flight plan route, runway 16 right.
Pumps on, hydraulics on.
Data 7 departure,
Gonna go
Wollongong
to flaps 5.
climb via SID 5000, squawk 4030, departure frequency 124.4.
Radar test.
Clear Canberra via Wollongong, DN7 departure, Wollongong transition, runway 16
Got a couple of tests to do as well.
Climb 5,000 feet, squawk 4030, departure frequency 124.4, compass 580.
Compass 580.
Sets. Gotta clear the radar again. Spoiler 1 off. Checking. Spoiler 2 off. Checking. Both spoilers independent. Movement is verified. Checking rudder. All the way to the left. Rudder 1 off. All the way through. Checked. Rudder 2 off. All the way back. And a rudder centered. Auto feather is set. Control lock is set. Nozzle steering check. Warning test set. Working okay. Takeoff warning is good. Checking that clears the weather radar. It does. Good to go.
Requesting push and start.
Compass 580, push back
No
through.
terrain on that side over there. Checklist. Gas start. External power APU is disconnected and off. Main bus tie goes off. Electrical values were checked. Condition levers are maximum. Auto feather is selected. Fuel pumps are on. Hydraulics are checked. Flaps are set 5. Rudder has been checked. Nose wheel steering is on. PFD is checked and set. Just need my. Oh yeah, that's right. This one. That button. Wings level set. Bleeds on but minimum. Set. APU can come off.
Jetstar 434, request pushback.
De-ice pressure.
Jetstar 434, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Jetstar 434.
Pressure test complete. Ice protection set. Transponder is set. Taxi. Brakes set. Takeoff warning tested. Takeoff power is reduced and top. Flight instruments are set. And yaw dampener goes on. Controls have been checked. Clearance is received and waiting. Cabin is secure. Copy. Sydney Tower, Q-Link 437 Delta with Bravo, ready for taxi.
Q-Link 437 Delta, taxi holding point Bravo 2, runway 16 right.
Bravo 2, 16 right, Q-Link 437 Delta. Quite a simple taxi.
Tower Air Canada 38. Ready.
Come out of domestic and straight ahead, Bravo 2.
Air Canada 38, pushback approved.
Parking and brake is off. Let's go. Taxi light. And we'll want our pitot statics on. There's a funny little taxiway out of here. You can't go that way. You need to go around.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 5.
We'll see by the fact that we have a clearance line there.
Yep, just squawk my Charlie on the ground.
Also Charlie, Qantas 5.
Oh, we should have our windscreen wipers in.
Qantas 550, thanks. Give way to the Q-Link -8 taxiing behind you left to right, and then push back approved.
That 320 is moving.
Give way to -8, push back approved, Karen, Qantas 5.
Got to turn on the radar now. Radar's in. And just going to ding the cabin. Cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff. Before takeoff checks complete. Okay, line up is anti-coal. Just the lights, isn't it? Bleeds are set. Pitot-static is in its normal mode. Caution panel is black. Line up check apart from lights. You have 124.4 set. Hi, the Major Aviator. Hope you're well. On to the -8. My friend that used to fly -8s is now flying A330s. So, bit of a change there. Good career move for him. Q-Link 437 holding short 16 right, ready.
Q-Link 437 Delta, assigned heading right 210, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, and just say the heading, right heading.
Q-Link 437 Delta, assigned heading right 210.
Heading 210, Q-Link 437 Delta. 210 set. Let's go. Lights are all on. Yeah.
Sydney Tower, Compass 580, request taxi.
Compass 580, taxi via Charlie, holding point Bravo 2, runway 16 right.
By Charlie, holding point Bravo 2, 16 right. Compass 580.
Qantas 507, ready for
Checklist complete. We are clear for takeoff.
Qantas 507, standby.
WF armed. Takeoff power set. 80 knots. V1.
Jetstar
Rotate.
434, we are ready
V2.
for taxi.
Jetstar 434, can you accept intersection Bravo 4?
Positive 8, gear up.
Standby 1, Jetstar 434.
Heading select.
We should be able to do that, Jetstar 434.
Jetstar 434, taxi via Charlie 2, then Bravo 4, holding point Bravo 4, runway 16 right.
Taxi
they
via
might.
Charlie 2 to Bravo 4, holding point 16 right, Jetstar 434.
Q-Link 437 Delta, contact departures here.
Over departures, Q-Link 437 Delta. City departures, Q-Link 437 Delta, heading 210, passing 1,800.
Q-Link 437 Delta, Sydney approach, very good, east of you again. You're identified, fly by this flight level 160.
I'm about to see it, flight level 160, Q-Link 437 data.
Sydney approach, velocity 60 to 7, descending fast, flight level 130 for...
Gonna go to VNav. Actually no, it's gonna be, what's that, altitude select, altitude, flight level 160. Set. And accelerate.
Descending via the start to 8,000 and we are expecting the independent visual approach for
speed 200.
runway 16 right, velocity 60 to 7.
City approach today, Qantas 1504,
Flaps.
level 150,
Flaps up.
10,000.
Path climb.
Qantas 1504, Sydney approach.
What the heck?
Runway 16 right, expect the independent visual approach.
I'm losing
Sorry,
the engine.
16 right, and we'll expect the independent visual approach, Qantas 1504.
Step off the way, establish runway 16 right.
Step off 28, thanks, Connect Tower 120.45, g'day.
120.5, go, thanks for the routing. Just step off 28.
Sydney approach, Big Jack, Foxtrot review, climb flight 150.
Locked.
Fine. Restart it that way.
Approach, good evening, Qantas 1100 with Bravo on descent 10,000.
1100 Sydney approach, good evening.
Did we legit lose that engine, or did we just feather it properly?
16 right for the independent visual approach, Qantas 1100.
And Sydney approach, Big Jack, Foxtrot review, climb lead flight level 150.
Echo Foxtrot, Sydney approach, very good evening to you.
Nope, we just feathered it. Don't know how that happened. Anyway. I pushed them back one. And one went to the standard thing and one went all the way forward, then all the way back by just going the same motion, like one click backwards. Anyway. Nope.
We had a start to 6,000 and velocity 60 to 7.
Ah, so going forward in that is pushing it back. Forward is back. Okay, gotcha. Or is it? Or is it just actually a dead engine? Let's maybe have a look outside.
1504, descend by the start to 7,000.
Let's just feather.
Descend by the start of 7,000, Qantas 1504.
Sydney departures, Compass 580, climbing through 5,000, on climb flight to 5,000 feet.
Back to 0.
Compass 580, Sydney approach, very good evening to you. You're identified, climb by the SID, flight level 280.
Climb by the SID,
start.
flight level 280, Compass 580.
Should be an MCL.
Approach, good evening, Chester 12 on the test report from 124.
Okay, I'm going to autopilot.
Chester 12.
So we have to manhandle ourselves over here.
Right, expect the visual approach, descend by the start to 8,000, Sydney QNH 1026.
Runway 165,
I was looking at M
visual
top.
approach and descend by start
Should be 900. Okay.
Sydney approach, Big Jack, Foxtrot, request FLAI AI.
Victor Echo Foxtrot, say again, please.
Yeah, we're just going to request FLAI AI, Big Jack, Foxtrot.
Get that rudder sorted. Nope, I'm actually got a dead engine on it.
That's not where I should report back.
Wait a second. I moved number 1 and number 2 moved, so I don't know what's going on there.
657, cancel start, turn left, heading 020.
Don't think that's, let's go back to cutoff.
Left heading is
Try that a third time.
Velocity 60 to 7.
1504, continue.
We're still climbing.
5,000.
That's not very well.
Continue descent by the start of 5,000, Qantas 1504.
ITT. ITT seems to be okay. Got an increase in NH. Alright, I think we might be getting there. Yeah, I've done the feather on the start lever. We should be in the position where it comes up now. NH is sitting at 64. Prop RPM is just not. That's cut out again. Okay. Recycle. Let the NH fall away. Going to go to feather, so we're not dragging that side.
1504 from Boogie Fly heading 340.
From Boogie Fly heading 340.
We are indeed actually feathered. Okay.
1100 heavy, descend via the star to 6000.
Nope, that's a dead engine. That auto feathered itself. Okay. Intriguing.
5 star 6000, quarter 1100.
Yes, we should. Do we want to go back? We don't. When we go back, we're just going back.
Jetstar 434 passing.
Alright, let's do it.
2900 for 5000.
Let's maintain it 10,000.
434 in the approach. Good evening. You're identified. Climb by the SID, flight level 260.
Climb by the SID to flight level 260. Jetstar 434.
City approach, Q-Link 437 Delta. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We've got a single engine failure. I'd like to return City.
437 Delta, River Mayday. Stop climb, flight level 100. Turn right, heading 350.
Right, heading 350, maintaining 100. Q-Link 437 Delta.
And 437 Delta, one able report fuel and souls on board, please.
51, 2, 3, 4. Souls on board 54, and fuel is currently over 3,000. That's like 2 hours.
437 Delta.
And for the $37, just taking the heading.
And on descent to 10,000. Information, Bravo on board.
201.
437, just requesting the heading again.
437 Delta, heading 350.
350, thanks. 3...
Approach Jetstar 457 on descent to 100,000. Information, Bravo on
350, it's that way around. Okay, cool. It's going to be runway 16. Let's get the heading charts up for that.
Apologies, have 340 air there.
Okay, let's get rid of these. I actually kept that one. Runway 16, I'm guessing it's going to be right.
Just our 457, yeah, sorry about that. Good evening, runway 16, right to the independent initial approach, and right start to 8,000.
So bar site down.
109.5.
Right, just start.
Compass 580, contact Melbourne Centre 129.10.
129.10, compass 580.
Just talk maintaining 8,000 the quick further descent.
Format, hold it. 2, 3, there it is.
10,4,000 just south of.
Course inbound is 155. Set. There's a potential for the other runway, and heading is the same. 110 Brest line.
Descent of 3,000, corners 1504.
Okay, got both runways set up. Minimum's 220. Need speed. It'll be flaps 10 for the approach.
1100 fly heading 330.
127 on the VREF.
Left 330, course 1100.
Going to go VREF plus 10. Be 37.
Sydney approach Qantas 225 is descending.
Getting some icing.
Level 114 for flight level 100.
225 heavy Sydney approach very good evening to you. Runway 16 right, expect the ILS approach, descend right and start to 8,000.
Descend right and start 8,000 for ILS approach for 16 right.
Sydney approach traffic check. Please back.
Sydney approach. Good evening, Austin 61 on this 9000. Receive Bravo.
Just 12 descend right and start at 3,000.
Tim by start 3000 just not short.
It's a 457. Can I get you in for one runway 16 left?
Grab.
Just that.
Just a 12 report on visual.
Nav, isn't it? No, it's not nav.
Visual now, just start off.
Just a 12, thanks. Cleared independent visual approach runway 16 right.
Clear the independent visual approach, runway 16 right, just start off.
1504, turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, 1504.
Departure, good evening, Air Canada 830 or 38 heavy is 3,000 for 5,000.
It's not blurry at all. Alright, cool, whatever. 3. It's going to be ILS
Canada
approach.
38 heavy Sydney approach, good evening. You identified climb by the flight level 280.
Climb by SID, level 280, Air Canada 38 heavy.
And Sydney approach
20.
Foxtrot is back.
Big track Foxtrot.
Sydney approach velocity 621 on the 79000, free Bravo.
Velocity 621 Sydney approach, good evening to you. You identified, runway 16 right for the independent visual approach, descend right and start to 8,000.
Velocity 8016 right, just appointing visual now, velocity 621.
Just up 457, cancel start turn, and left heading 140.
Left 140, Jetstar 457.
1504, turn right heading 140 to join final for 16 right, clear independent visual approach.
Right heading 140 to join finals, cleared independent visual approach runway 16 right, 1504.
Just up 457, descend right to 5.
To Basta 5000, Jetstar 457.
Velocity 657, turn right heading 07.
They're all coming inbound, aren't they?
Right heading 7070, velocity 67.
Approach Qantas 1100, request ILS approach.
1100, Roger, I'll get you into the ILS.
1100.
Just up 434, contact Melbourne Centre 129 and Deck 9,
Contact Melbourne Centre on 129.8, g'day, just up 434.
1100, descend 3,000 using profile speed.
Qantas, Dennis 3000 and profile speed.
ILS 1.
Sydney approach, good morning, Qantas 507, parking 2,500 feet.
507, Sydney approach, very good evening to you. You identified, climb over 6 flight level 260. Speed restrictions slow down.
Climbing to flight level 260, Qantas 507.
Going to be flaps 10 approach. 130, 127, 137 for the approach.
437 Delta 10, right heading 060.
Right, 060, Q-link 437 dollar.
Rochester, down approaching 5,000.
Just 457, turn right heading 160, descend to 3,000.
0707.
Right, 160 down 3,000, jet start.
Just 12, connect tower 120.5 today.
0.5, that's all good.
Hi there, David. We're not using any fuel for the flight back to Sydney because we failed an engine. It's not the fact that the aircraft wouldn't make it to Canberra on a single engine, it's just that, you know, the base for maintaining these aircraft is in Sydney. So why take it to Canberra?
Just 457 report.
Yeah, we managed to break an engine. Legit. Didn't expect it. I think there's something catching with my my lever, because when I pulled it back, it went to over rev and then dropped to 0. So interesting. I don't know. We might just end the stream. I'm getting pretty tired. I expect it to be in Canberra at 8.
Right heading 160, velocity 67.
Depends. No ATR yet. I need to get some stuff sorted out with my other flight sim first.
Heavy apologies, but it may be a few more miles to traffic volume.
Approach Qantas 1100.
Qantas 1100, just letting
Ah, we lost an engine. It went into the auto feather and cannot come out of it. So the assumption is it broke. We did try to restart the engine about 4 times, and it just didn't work.
Okay, you're heading 020, climb 3,500.
Okay, right, 020, 3,500, Qantas 1100.
1504, connect the tower 120.5 today.
Over to tower 120.5, Qantas 1504 good day.
225% 3,000, what was it, visual terrain?
Descends 3,000, report visual, Qantas 225.
Going full 37, still at level 100.
437 Delta, say again.
No, we're just still at 10,000 feet, just a second.
437 Delta, thanks. I'll get you down to 8,000, please.
Down to 8,000, 437 Delta. He's flying us over the centre line.
Departure plans 550 at 5,000.
8,000 set. Selected, and we'll keep it down. Not pitch.
Departure plans 550 with you.
550 identified, climb up pitch, flight level 260.
Backing off on the power there. Which one? That one.
Lockheed 657, going to take that as a yes for 16 left, flight heading 160 with Orbx, visual the terrain.
I think you were stepped on. Can you say again for velocity 62?
Lockheed 657, I'm going to revise your clearance to 16 left, flight heading 160.
I'd say about 40, somewhere between 20 and 40 miles from Sydney.
16 left, no problem. Fly heading 160 and now to 3,000 velocity.
Although I don't know how many miles to landing, because they might fly us over the thing and back around. So somewhere between 20 and 100 miles.
Right heading 140, Qantas 100.
Flaps 10.
Established.
Just 457, connect tower 120.5 today.
105 jet start.
43621, descend 5,000.
From 5,000 visual, 43621.
That'll go.
Filling 437 Delta, descend 3,000.
Now 3,000, Q-link 437 Delta. 3,000 set. And I'm going to get that down a little bit quicker than we are. Let's go to, is it IAS?
Qantas 225 has a runway 16 right.
225, thanks, cleared, independent visual approach for runway 16 right.
235.
Cleared independent visual approach for runway 16 right, Qantas 225.
I'm visual, but we're not going to be making that runway.
Cancel still lift 340, 466 wheel.
507, Center 129, that's fine, g'day.
Okay, hydraulics auxiliary. Going to go into power. We're going to be max RPM for landing. So we got one engine.
437 Delta report when busy.
Killing 437 Delta, we are visual.
437 Delta, roger, thanks. Turn right heading up 140 to join final 16 right, cleared independent visual approach 16 right.
Heading 140, clear visual approach, runway 16 right, and we have a traffic inside. Killing 437 Delta.
437 Delta, roger, traffic is on the event.
Go ahead. Hope we get around this curve. Let's go a bit of a
447 misapproach, 3,155 degrees and heading.
205 is in the box. I'm keen to get slowed down and go down. Only get down.
Runway 16 right, please.
Course 16 right.
My aircraft.
Velocity 657, have the runway inside.
Is that for Q-Link 437 Delta?
437 Delta.
Let's just check that what's off for 2 tower.
Velocity 657,
My
have the runway
aircraft.
inside.
Copy. We need to get drag on, so this is like a drop like a brick approach.
Cleared individual visual approach for 16 left, velocity 657.
Get down. You didn't say yes or no, I'm going to take Cal now. Flaps 10 set. Cover the traffic.
16 right, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff 16 right, just start 523.
Tower, Q-Link 437 Delta, emergency approach, single engine, runway 16 right.
Q 437 Delta.
Let's continue to slow this up. Come across controls. Nope, doesn't like me at all. I need an extra couple of miles, so I'm going to move out a touch. Bring it back around.
Q 437 Delta, the wind's calm, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land. Q-Link 437 Delta. 37 Delta. Qantas Q-Link 4730 Delta. 470 Delta. Yeah.
Runway 16
Yeah,
right
good.
onto the outside taxiway, taxiing to gate.
Okay, I'm going to work it back in towards the satellite again. We're going to be a little long on the landing, but that should be okay. It's a long one, only 4Ks long.
Runway 25, Qantas 225.
City Tower, just off 523.
Copy, sync rate. High on purpose.
High past 1000 for 5000.
Just at 523, thanks. Just confirm your squawking code 3274.
Pappies, 1 red. Blown out. On path, now just waiting for speed.
Squawking 3274 now, just 523.
Okay, idle all the way to touchdown.
Velocity 657
Continue.
on final 16 left.
Velocity 657, wind calm, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 left, velocity 657.
Jetstar 523, thanks. Contact departures south.
VRF plus 30.
Thanks for the ATC, going departures, Jetstar 523.
Qantas 225, cross runway 25, via Alpha and Golf to the bay, yeah.
Oh, we did bounce.
Cross runway 25, taxi Alpha and Golf to the bay, Qantas 2521.
That was the fastest, highest approach I've done in a while. Getting 437 Delta, vacated, had to go to the right onto Alpha.
Killing 437 Delta, thanks. And where are you parking again, sorry?
Back into domestic 1 Alpha.
Killing 437 Delta, taxi Alpha, hold short of runway 25.
Alpha, hold short 25, killing 437 Delta.
Velocity 543, receive Charlie, request taxi.
Velocity 543, taxi via Golf and Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, holding point Bravo 10, runway 16 left.
Taxi by Golf, Charlie, cross 25, Bravo 10, holding point 16 left, velocity 543.
G'day, Qantas 1100, 16 right.
Get rid of radar.
Qantas 1100, g'day, tower, wind calm, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Land, Qantas 1100.
Flaps coming up.
Velocity 657, vacated at 513.
Velocity 657, taxi via Tango and Lima, hold short Bravo.
Tango and Lima, hold short Bravo, velocity 657.
She's steering quite lively on a single engine. It's like... Hydrolux 1 in ISO.
Kilo 437 Delta, cross runway 25, taxi via Golf, hold short runway 16 right.
Cross runway 25, via Golf, hold short 16 right. Killing 437 Delta. That was actually working, cool. Yes, we will have to do that. Streams can go on an hour. We won't be able to get in there by 8. And that was my time for the night. So, do we change the setup to say that we're a Qantaslink 437 Delta service from Sydney to Sydney? There goes the triple.
Kilo 437 Delta on Golf, cross 16 right, taxi via Bravo.
It didn't
Charlie
break the nose gear.
Yeah.
If anything, it was one of the mains. The nose gear never touched down until we were actually, you know, solidly planted.
Kilo 437 Delta, cross 16 right, taxi Bravo and Charlie 1 to the base, yeah.
Cross 16 right, Bravo Charlie to the bay, Connect 437 Delta. Yeah, when we first touched down, it kind of like sat there at that angle, and it just kept on raising itself off the ground again.
Possibly 621 tower.
It's like, I am pushing forward on the yoke, and it doesn't want to stay forward. It wants to climb again. and we came down a little bit off to the left. So the first thing to touch down was the left main landing gear.
16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land.
Yeah, for a while there I was like pushing forward and the aircraft was rotating again.
Calculate Qantas 1100, we're clear on the high speed.
Qantas 1100, thanks, and which bay would you like?
We're for domestic 10.
I do feel like approach was setting us up to fail. It's like, can you make a 2,500 minute descent rate to the runway? There we go.
Hold short, 16 right.
Okay, Alpha and Foxtrot cross 07 and hold short on 16 right, Qantas 1200.
Tower Qantas 225 is shutting down, thanks for the agency, good night.
Qantas 225, thanks, yeah.
Runway length is 3,900 meters. There's 100 meters less than 4 kilometers.
Yeah, velocity 543, ready?
Dash 8 can quite easily land at 1,000
runway
meters.
16 left, grip takeoff.
Runway 16 left, takeoff velocity 543.
But not normally at 180 knots, or whatever it was by the time I landed. I think it's getting down to about 150 by the time we touched down. But they never had us on the glide path when they cleared us through the approach. It was just like, oh yeah, casually 2,000 feet too high, cleared for the approach. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We're doing one of those silly gates that Q-Link tend to use over here at the hangars. 68 or something.
Velocity 621, Zycam Bravo 6. Because taxi.
Didn't expect to be coming back here so quickly.
Velocity 621, taxi via Golf to Bay Foxtrot 5, yeah.
Golf Foxtrot 5, velocity 6.
Velocity 657, taxi via Bravo, hold short runway 25. Yeah, Bravo.
I thought it was 68 that we're going in, not 69. Come on. Oh, it is. That's that one there. Cool.
Velocity 543, contact departures, yeah.
Oh, departures, velocity 543, yeah.
Sydney Tower, good velocity 1216, request IFI clearance to Canberra.
Velocity 1216, stand by. Qantas 1100, on Foxtrot, cross 1
Surely
right,
that's far enough.
by Bravo and Charlie 1 to the bay, yeah.
Okay, Foxtrot 16 right, and Bravo Charlie to the bay.
Parking brake set.
Velocity 1216. You're cleared to Canberra via Wollongong, then flight plan route, runway 34 right, Marib 6 departure, Wollongong transition, climb via SID 5000, squawk 4512, departure frequency 124.4.
Go to Canberra via Wollongong plan route, runway 34 right, Marib 6, Wollongong transition, climb by SID 5000, squawk 4512, departures 124.4.
Velocity 1216.
Start feather.
G'day, Jetstar 457.
Let's get rid of this.
Jetstar 457, tower, g'day.
Transponder can go off. Bus tied. Let's get this on. GPU coming. Shut down.
The boarding requested.
Gonna grab doors.
Passengers bus is coming.
Let's get all of our lights off. And external power's in. It's at 29 minutes of flight time, so it's 2 minutes different compared to if we had gone to Canberra. Alright, securing checklist. Shut down, parking brake is on, hydraulic pumps are normal. Power condition levers are start feather, nozzle steering can go off. Weather radar's off. Transponder standby, bleeds a minimum and off. Fuel is off, passenger sign's off. Lights. Lights are okay as well. And battery masters. Set. Aircraft's just on the ground power now. Batteries are all off. I'm showing a total flight time of 26 minutes instead of 31. It was going to be 32 minutes. It's ended up being 26. And we've ended up back where we started. Are you going to come out anytime? Here they go. All the unhappy passengers back in Sydney. Yet another news story. Well, there we go. Enjoy that. I don't have time for another flight. I was expecting this one to take another, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. I have about 20-30 minutes left before I need to be out of here. That's not enough to turn around the aircraft. So, I guess I'll bid you all adieu. I'm not sure. I think it'll be Saturday next time I do a flight. There's a potential chance on Thursday morning to do a train ride. See how we go. More likely to be Friday morning, actually. Now I think about it. So Friday morning, Saturday morning, and yeah, there we go. Hopefully it won't be a Dash 8 engine failure again. Indeed, Major. All the angry passengers demanding their refunds. In the rain, in Sydney. At least it's not Canberra, you know. At least you got stuck in Sydney. Didn't get stuck in Canberra. Not sure what went wrong. I pulled the engine back to its prop 900 position, and suddenly one of the engines just went maximum thrust and then down to zero. Then it feathered itself using the auto feather, and yeah, it never came back. So my assumption is we did manage to do something to the engine to break it, or maybe it broke itself. But for whatever reason it was unable to be started after 3 attempts. So here we are in Sydney. It's not every day that I get a big surprise like that. That wasn't an intentional engine failure. That was just me pulling the condition lever back to 900. Engine number 2 came back to 900, and engine number 3 went up to like 1500, which is past its maximum, and then it dropped down to 0. And that's that engine right there. So I guess...
Do you want to deboard crew?
Yeah, we do.
Crew bus is coming.
Alright, I guess this aircraft will be towed into the hangar, which is right there behind it, and new engine over the next few days, weeks, months, whatever. Till next time, which I think is Friday, I have been Musical Aviator. Hope you guys have a great week. I'm playing in the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra in 4 weeks' time. Till then, bye for now.
Crew deboarding starting. Pilots to boarding starting.